We are here with Carter Lockhart at the Pro Insight Pop-Up Run. Carter, just had your first couple games. How you go for you?
It went all right. My shot was falling a little bit. I couldn't really finish as well as I normally do, but other than that, it was good. It was good games.
Good stuff. For those that weren't watching the games, what were some of the things that they would have seen if they were watching you?
They probably would have seen that I could handle the ball, I can handle pressure, and I talk and communicate a lot with my teammates and on defense.
Just starting off your high school career, how's that been for you so far at Central Catholic?
It's been good. I got to meet a lot of people, and I got to hang out with the team and bond with them. So it's been good so far. I'm excited for the season.
Nice. What's Coach Blue kind of giving you as a role?
Probably just giving me just always just be patient and I don't know. He knows I'm a guard and just to be a backup for Isaac and all of them and Bam and Deuce. So just help them and be I'm trying to think forward, be more team player, and then sooner or later then I could be that man on the team.
Nice. Central Catholic won state last year. You guys are going for that repeat. What are some things you picked up early on from Isaac, Deuce, and Bam?
That they're unselfish players and they like to play as a team, and they're very hardworking for sure.
Awesome. Give us a little bit about your basketball journey. When did you start playing? When did you start taking it seriously?
So I started playing about seriously probably second grade when I was 9. I started taking it serious. I played for my uncle and my dad's club, Team Solid, and then after that I went to Rose City Rebels for a few years. I played with them, won championships, traveled, and then now I play for Seattle Rotary from 6th to now 9th grade. So I play for them, and we play in junior year YBO. We did really good in that. We only lost about 3 games, I think, out of I want to say maybe 12, 11. So I think that's pretty much how my journey started, pretty much. Yeah.
Awesome. I know, did your family play basketball as well? I know your dad coached at Gresham for quite a while.
Yeah, so I have a lot of athletes in my family mostly, but the main person that probably played the highest level is probably my uncle. He played at University of Oregon for basketball, and then he could have played overseas, but then he had a really bad injury. And my mom played volleyball at Jackson State, and my dad's just been a coach for a long time.
What was your uncle that played at Oregon?
His name is James Davis. He was...
Yes!
Yeah, he was a shooter.
Such a good shooter.
Yeah, that's what he did. He went to Evergreen. That's where all my family is. So, yeah.
Oh man, James was at the beginning of when I was in college.
Yeah,
man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're lefty, obviously. Where did you kind of get your shooting stroke, and what do you do to work on your shooting?
Normally my dad just helps me with my shot. Every day, when I work out, I just get form shooting in, and then we just step back every time. We go just regular form shooting, then we do mid ranges, and then we just do a bunch of skill work into my shot, and then we just end with a bunch of just catch and shoot threes. So I just really practice that 2 times a week. And then plus having workouts with Central, I just get a bunch of shots up.
What were some of the things that you did to prepare for high school beyond just the shooting? Did you do anything strength training wise?
Yeah, I worked out a lot on my body. I needed to get my body ready for bigger contact people. Even playing in junior YBL with Rotary, all the people that I was playing against were bigger and stronger than me. So I knew I'm gonna have to work on my body for freshman year in high school. So I just started weightlifting a lot.
Awesome. What are some of the things that the Rotary program you feel has given to you as a player?
Wait, can you repeat that one more time?
What are some of the things you feel the Rotary program has given to you as a player?
What do you mean?
In terms of have they improved your confidence game?
Yeah. They probably just improved my IQ a lot.
Oh, nice.
That's where my passing vision, my defense, playing for Jamal, he kind of helped me with my court vision a lot, especially coming from him, because that's one of the best passers in NBA to me. But I think normally my court vision, my IQ, my defense, normally all of that, and being able to handle the ball too.
Did junior EYBL kind of help you evaluate your game on a national stage?
Yeah, it did. I got to show what I can do, and like I feel like I made a name for myself, my family, pretty much. And then I'm just thankful to be on that team. Just like for them being patient with me, especially from 6th grade to now, I changed a lot.
Mm-hmm. Who were some of the toughest matchups you played on junior EYBL?
I would probably have to say All Ohio with the #1 player in the country. That's probably the toughest matchup. We lost to them by 10. That was a tough game because they were way more athletic than us. They played harder than us. We just weren't ready for them. But if we played them now, I feel like we would beat them. Though.
Yeah, you just feel like your team keeps growing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. What do you feel like gets underrated about the Pacific Northwest basketball?
Underrated? I feel like it's just we have a lot of talent over here. People normally like look on the East Coast, like online. You see a bunch of people, East Coast, Texas, Florida, all them. But like in Pacific Northwest, we have a lot of talent up here too, and people just need recognize that a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. With your ball skills, your shooting, your IQ, you're usually a leader on your team.
Yeah.
What's your kind of style of leadership?
Just probably just lift up everybody. Like always be positive. Like you could go off on them, but just do it in a positive way. Don't be negative to them. Don't tell them you suck or anything. That's not how leaders are. You just always got to be positive to them. Have a heart on the court and off the court, and bond with your teammates for sure. And be vocal.
Nice. What style of coaching do you feel you're most receptive to?
I feel like that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to say if the coach is just very has high energy. I'll say that. Like if they have high energy with the players and they get not turned up, but they get hyped before the games with us, then I feel like that's a good coach and always gonna trust us as players on the court, and I feel like just let everybody have their role pretty much.
Nice. I know colleges are probably going to be coming by sooner or later, but what are some of the colleges you're most interested in right now?
Right now, I'll probably have to say I'll put University of San Francisco because that's where I have my first offer from. I'll put Duke, North Carolina, Oregon, and Texas are my top.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the things you're looking for in a college down the road?
Just the community, just how it is on campus for me and academically too. Cause I'm not trying to be biased, but I'm a really smart kid. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to go somewhere where it's they're good for academics and basketball.
Nice. Do you have any future major in tow yet?
Engineering. I want to be an engineer. If the basketball doesn't go around, I want to be an engineer. Or I can cook too. I'd be a chef. So I'll do one of those two.
Give us a few go-to dishes.
So I like to cook steak, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. I like to cook Cajun shrimp Alfredo. And probably another one is, what's a good one? I like to cook Korean beef and rice. And then you just add onion on it, cilantro, all that.
That's big time.
Yeah.
Who taught you how to cook?
My grandma and my mom, they taught me how to cook because they're both really good cooks. And my dad helped me too with the steaks and stuff.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah. I need to give your family credit for sure.
Oh, yeah.
On that. And amazing that, you're cooking all that. Yeah. And then how do you like your steak done?
Say one more time?
How do you like your steak?
Steak. Yeah. I like it. I don't like it well done normally, but now, since I probably do medium rare. I like medium rare. It's it's between those two. Both of them are really good to me.
That's why you're brilliant, Carter Lockhart. And then, what is one thing that you do that you feel most impacts winning?
I feel just I'm vocal and I have high energy all the time. I feel and even if I miss a bunch of shots, I'm always gonna keep shooting and passing my teammates. I'm always gonna look for them, and I'm not really a selfish player. I'm more unselfish. So I like to swing a lot. I like to look for my teammates a lot.
Excellent. What are some things you like doing off the court beyond cooking?
I like to golf.
Yeah.
I'm a golfer. I like to play video games, obviously. I'm a nerd at that sometimes. I like to hang out with friends and family, and then like, you know, just hang out, like go to movies, arcade, parties, whatever.
Any movie recommendations?
Movies, I love sport movies, like loving basketball, Space Jam, Coach Carter, all of them. I love basketball movies.
All the 90s throwbacks, man.
Yeah,
Love that.
all.
And then any pregame rituals or go-to hype music?
Pre-game rituals, it's funny because I always eat nerd clusters before the games. Like if I'm on the road or something, or like I'm at like a tournament like at EYBL, I always ate nerd clusters. And then before the games, I normally hang on the rim a little bit and then drop down, then tap my chest twice and then play.
When did you have your first dunk?
My first dunk, it was about, I want to say 2 months ago. Like I first actually started like dunking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I've just like, I'm a 2-foot jumper. I don't really jump off one, but I'm gonna try to get one today if I can.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Good stuff in this last game.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
And then last question, dream NIL partnership deal and why?
Ooh. I don't know if I've really thought of that. Dream NIL? Like, is that like Nike and all that?
Yeah.
I mean, I would go with like, honestly, like Gatorade.
Good stuff.
Yeah, like I would go with Gatorade, just like be in the ads and stuff, and like, you know, this looks cool, and like all of Jason Tatum and all of them do it. So like, that's what I want to do.
Be like Mike, be like Carter.
Yeah.
That way. Awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.